All right, guys. Got the 70 on open trailer, on our old open trailer. Will and my dad got loaded up yesterday afternoon while I was at work. It's Thursday morning. About to head to West Point so we can get this front end straightened out so we can take it to Etheridge tomorrow. Alright guys, we got some good news, man. I'm on the way back from West Point, getting the front end line. We figured out what the problem was. The rods coming off the rack, going to the spindles, the bump steer kit, pretty much. It was on top of the spindle instead of on the bottom, and it needed to be on the bottom. He had set, the cashing camera looked good from what we did the other night. We tried setting the towed in a little bit, about 1/8 of an inch on the ground, and then we went to jack it up a little bit, try to get it to where we think it might be going down the track. And it would change like 2 inches. You know, it towed in way a lot. So we ended up, like I said, we found out they were on the top. Well, they were on the top. Tried them on the bottom, and I started thinking about it. 67's like that. The bump steer kit's on the bottom instead of the top, which 67's a lot different because it's a stock gearbox and it's a rear steer car. But we tried the bottom, put them on the bottom on the 70, and they look a lot better. They don't have as much of an angle to them as they did before, and it didn't change. Towing didn't change much at all from ride height to jacking up a little bit to where it would be going down the track. Didn't change much at all. So we should be good. Front end should be good. We'll see. We'll see. We'll make, put the brand new tires on it while I was there. So we'll see how they wear. But from what it looks like, it looks a lot better than it was before. I think we finally fixed the problem with it. So I'm on my way back home now. I'm gonna put it in the shop because it's on the open trailer. I'm gonna put it back in the shop. Will's supposed to be coming this afternoon. We're gonna put it in his trailer. Get ready to go tomorrow. Probably leave around 2:30 tomorrow. Go to Etheridge. They have them test and tune from 6 to 10. So should be getting there around 6:37. And make some test passes. I'm gonna make a couple passes in it. May let, if Will wants to, let him get in it and at least let him drive it around, So, yeah, we're gonna leave and go to Etheridge tomorrow.
Watch out, Bert. Watch out. Come here, baby. Come here. Ah!
All right, guys. So you saw that we made 2 passes with the 70 last night. That's all we were able to get in. Will didn't really get to drive it because we're making adjustments after each pass I made in it. But the first pass, we had leaving soft 3000, had the front end tied down pretty tight, and it left pretty sluggish. If you watched it, you can see it left pretty slow. It ran a 611. It wanted to drive to the left, and I think we had to do all the corrections we did with the front end. The steering wheel was off a little bit, but we got that back straight. And the second pass, it drove a lot better. The second pass, we went up there and I changed the leave RPM for 3000 and 3400, and I loosened the front shocks 3 clicks, and it left a lot better. The 60 foot picked up about 300s. It ran a 609 the second pass, and everything felt good. It drove a lot better. That's all we could get in yesterday though. But we'll try and get it out again sometime. I think it's really close. I was gonna make a third pass, and I loosened the front shocks up 2 more clicks, and we loosened the compression up on the rear 1 click. But I think that's about as much I want to do with the shocks. They picked the wheels up close to like it was before. But this, I guess maybe this motor ain't making the same power, or it may have a lot to do with the new shocks on the car, making the car a lot stiffer. The rear shocks are actually working. They're actually working better than the old shocks that was on the car. So it's probably just not going to run like it did before. And then we've done the same thing in 67 a long time ago. It was running low teens, and we put all new shocks on. It runs 620, 630s. So, but I'm happy with it. It drove good. Now time will tell if the tires are going to wear like they were, or if it's better. But we'll try again, hopefully in a couple weeks, and maybe Will can get in a few times and start getting used to it. He did warm it up yesterday, so he's starting to learn a little bit. Hope y'all enjoyed this video on the 70. I'll see y'all on the next one.